Alright, here I am. I'm out at the park with my friend Jim. He's calling me over. He thinks he might have some silver.
An Equinox is ringing up all over. It was sitting in the 27, 30. Now that it's uncovered, it's hitting about 17. But go ahead, pull it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Looks like you got something there. I'd say it's a rosy.
Let's take a look.
All right.
Yep.
On the board.
Boy, that rang up crazy though. Really low.
What do you got? On the board. Got the first one. What are we doing? First, oldest, and most?
Yep.
All right. Congrats.
I got one of them. All right. Good deal.
I just hope to get one, period. All right, getting the call. Looks like Jim has another one. I haven't been finding anything.
The other one gave a crazy signal because there's something else in the hole. This one's a solid 26, 25. I'll let you.
You seen a rim?
Nope.
There it be. Some water. Oh, got the one dime game going.
Oh, no kidding.
We got the one dime. Looks like it's got some little funkiness on the edge here. It's not perfectly round.
It's got to be a Barber. So proceeded though.
It's a Barber.
All right, I'll take it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Good date on it.
'03.
Awesome.
1903. Little 100-year-old silver. Gotta love it. All right, Jim had been ruling the night. I'm not finding anything, but I just did get an Indian. We're working our way out now, but at least I got something. You also got an Indian too, right? Yep. 1890. Yep. To go with the Barber and the Rosie. This might be in 1902 maybe? Hard to tell through the camera. 1902, 1903. Happy to have it. So Jim put the loop on it and said it was in 1905. And I stuck the pin pointer in the hole. And there's another one. Did it stick to it? It stuck to it. It's over here. Let's see what... Oh, there's another coin. We're not sure what it is yet. I think it's going to be a weedy. We got a weedy Indian spill. Yep. Bummer. Was hoping to have an Indian spill. When you get one and stick the pinpointer in there and it's ringing again.
Stick it back in.
Yeah. And that seems quiet now. Here's Jim's tailgate wrap up. Ended the night with a Roosevelt, the Barber, one Indian, 3 old wheats. Did you have other wheats too? You just you segregated the old ones and no cash value token. With the one with the eagle on it. See a lot of different varieties of those. I didn't separate my wheats out. My one good find. Right here, my one Indian, 1905. All right, quick after work evening hunt out here at the park. The park with the water tower, not the park with the gazebo. For anybody who's familiar with the Syracuse area, I just came into this one area. The grass is really high, so it wasn't conducive for great swinging, but I came over here, I dug 2 nickel targets, I dug a wheat penny, and this is my 4th signal, and I seen silver in there. And it's Mercury. All right, happy to be on the board. I think this is number 24 on the year for me as far as silver coins goes. And always happy to have it. We'll clean it up and show it later. Where else but an old city park can you go from the Mercury Dime kind of stuff to a Chuck E. Cheese token? And I never seen this before here. First time. We got a deer over here. Right in the middle of the city. This is right near the Syracuse University campus. There's some old housing over there. Big city park here. Traffic driving by. Here sits the deer eating the high grass. Alright, I just dug something unique. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of badge size thing. And it looks like it says, is it the right side here? Spencerian. I don't know what that is. Spencerian. We'll have to do some research and see what we can find out on this. Alright, so I'm out here at the park where I dug a Barber Dime about maybe 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. And then I was out here during the week with my friend Jim, and he dug a Barber Dime. And I had a signal here that was 23 to 28. It was bouncing around, and it was in this spot right here. I pulled out a memorial, and then after I pulled that out, it was still ringing kind of high over here, but it was like stupid high. It was like 37, so I just figured a rusty nail, and I flipped out. I dug down in here, and I just flipped out this other Barber. It's like super thin. I can't even see the date on it, but it's my second Barber of the year and the second one from this park, city park again. I'm just killing it at city parks. When I don't have permissions, I just keep coming back and still finding stuff. So happy to have this. I don't get a lot of Barbers. I think I had 2 last year, and now I have 2 this year. Let's keep digging. Maybe there's something else in there. I'm going to fish around a little bit, wonder why it was ringing so high. I guess I should have done it live. I said I was going to stick the pinpointer in again, and there was this Indian scent in there with it. So it was like a memorial penny right next to it. Then the Barber Dime and the Indian cent right in the same hole. They're all 1900 something. Very nice. Saved the night. I had 4 wheat pennies before this, not much else on today's hunt. This is Friday now, right before Memorial Day weekend, going into the weekend. Alright, I gotta get out of here in a minute. The mosquitoes are starting to eat me. Sun's going down. But I just dug this very interesting target. Looks like a cufflink. I can't wait to clean this up and see what's on there. I don't have any water on me, so I'm just gonna save this one for home. Some shiny on this side though. Has me intrigued. It didn't ring up like gold or anything, but maybe whatever's on this end is dictating the signal. I couldn't be so lucky. Let's wait and see. That's the Carrier Dome, Syracuse University off there in the distance. Alright, it's Saturday morning now, May 25th. I came right back to the same spot that I was last night after finding the Barber, the Indian, 4 wheat pennies. Turns out that cufflink was probably just plated. First interesting find today, I got this little doodad. It says Saratoga 1907 Melrose, Mass. I think it says over here triennial. Something else to research, pretty cool. Let's see if we can find anything else here today. It's like my 5th time here in a month. Still pulling stuff out. Gotta keep coming back. Alright, a little bit of information on this. The KT stands for the Knights Templar. And this says 30 over on the left side in triennial. And this commemorates the 30th triennial of the Knights Templar. Also, just dug a wheat penny, 1908. Seems like everything, a lot of the stuff I dig around here is around the 1900s and the 19-teens. 2 of the wheats yesterday were 1917, 1919. Dug a 1907 Indian, I believe, yesterday. 1902 Barber. This is 1907. And a lot of the stuff I got in the previous weeks was around that same time period. So still doing well at City Park. Unbelievable. Not sure about this piece. It looks like the top part of a 2-piece button. But the image also looks like a Mercedes symbol. Alright, it's Brian here from Yerdigginit Metal Detecting. Today's the last day of May. I'm out here on a hunt after work at the Old City Park and just dug another Indian. It's the 5th Indian I've dug this month. I believe that says 1907. So on the board with something. Before this was just 62 cents of clad. So happy to have this. That saves the night. Scored something. Let's see if we can find something.